some watermelon. Mom, I want a big piece.
What was that? Did you see that?
Whoa. Wow, look at this, Max.
Be the one. Live united.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the 2014 United Way Campaign Chairman, Cass County Sheriff Paul Laney.
So much to say when you talk about the United Way. And anybody that knows me knows when I'm passionate about something, I can go on and on and on and on. So I thought, well, why don't I ask the one who knows me best? So I asked my wife, Patty, what should I talk about? She said, well, I think you should talk about 5 minutes and then sit your butt down. What I'm going to do is speak from the heart. I've been involved with United Way for about 25 years. And why is that? Because 25 years ago, when I was a young 22-year-old patrolman at Fargo PD, I had a deputy chief that asked me to give. He was passionate about it. His name is Dave Rodness. Dave is here today. Dave, would you please stand? Thank you, Dave. Well, you know what? You can be Dave. Every one of you in this room can be Dave. You can be the one to inspire someone to give, so that 25 years from now, they are standing up here as a United Way chairman. Now, when I was asked to serve as the 2014 campaign chair, I immediately said yes. Why? Because this is a labor of love. 2, I passionately believe in their mission. And 3, they affect every aspect of my professional life. How? Here's how. As law enforcement, we can't play favorites. We can't just pick one over another. We have to be balanced. Well, with the United Way, they are everywhere. And with United Way, we don't have to pick favorites. They impact every area that we deal with as professional law enforcement. For example, as a police officer, when I was working the streets of Fargo, when I had a homeless family, I had somewhere to take them because of the work of the United Way. When I was helping an abused woman, I knew she had resources at her disposal to get out of her violent situation. When we were on serious critical incidents, like armed standoffs or exploding trains, my people were fed and they had a place to rest on scene because of the agencies that United Way supports. You see, they are everywhere in our community. Now, I know I'm preaching to the choir because you're here. Today, we already know, you know how to live the United Way movement. You believe in this movement. But you know what? Join me in sharing this movement with others, and together, let's go to another level. Let's challenge our families, our friends, our co-workers to join us in building the community that we want to live. This is our community. Let's take care of it. Let's own it. and let's prepare it for the future. We can't expect anyone else to do it. We have to take the responsibility. We have to make the difference. So let's challenge them to invest their time or to make a financial commitment. We need everyone to be part of this movement. Every little bit makes a difference. Let's challenge all of us to give just a little bit more. Let's challenge ourselves to each recruit one more giver. Just one, because it makes a difference. Now people will say, well, how do I get people involved? Well, let's start with their points of interest. Maybe invite your coworkers to participate in the upcoming Day of Caring. Let's join thousands of volunteers in our community as we assist senior citizens. Let's let them see us in action. Maybe invite your coworkers, your friends, your neighbors to participate in the Live United T-shirt Day on November 14th. Really, there are so many fun and easy ways for all of us to get involved. Most importantly, be the one to change a life for someone. In turn, it will change our community. Now, there was a time that educators would point out to us in law enforcement that the students that we would see again. Unfortunately, they were true. I didn't believe them at first, but it was true. We would see them again. Well, I want to change that. I want to change that. Let's give the people the ability to feed their families, to be a role model for their families, and to support their families. We are not giving them a handout. We are giving them the ability to have a foundation to build their lives upon. If we do this, in the future, these same teachers can be pointed out to these same children in the same situation, but instead of telling me that I'm going to see them in the criminal justice system, they will tell me that I'm going to see them as our next senator, our next sheriff, our next business owner, our next community leader, or maybe even our next United Way president. That's what living united means to me. So join me. Our mission is possible. Be the one to change our community. Are you ready to join me in this mission? Are you ready to join me in this mission? Who wants to see our goal for 2014? Are you ready? Our mission to accomplish for 2014 is $5.5 million for our community. Are you with me? So what will this mission accomplish? Well, it will accomplish our goal to strategically invest at programs that will, 1, slow the cycle of poverty, 2, close the achievement gap, and 3, give our community's children the opportunity to have a good life. Our mission is possible. Together, we can create the community we all want to live in. The Live United movement is about people, from those we serve to those of us that make it happen. Together as a team, we will make this happen. Thank you so much for joining me on this mission. You people are the best. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you. Before I leave the stage, I would like to introduce to you a couple members of my team that have supported me throughout this year. First Vice Chair, next year's 2015 Campaign Chair, Tanya Stendy from the Dale Carnegie Business Group. And second Vice Chair and the 2016 Campaign Chair, Mark Nisbet from Excel Energy. Mark, thank you for both of your support. Couldn't have done this without you. If you are part of this year's campaign cabinet, will you please stand up so that you can be recognized? Thank you all. You are why this happens. Thank you.